Wonderful. Why is Radeon just not even loading? Just want to make sure my GPU frequency is not like overclocked again somehow. Okay, looks good. Alright, just render some other directions today. I don't know if we just rotate everything by 90 degrees is gonna work. Kinda sus. I think it's alright if we just scale it down. think I should make it a little wider. Does this look like the same screen width? I think it's about the same. It's a little bit wider. Okay, this is definitely enough. A bit too wide. This will do for now. Try to get under. This one is east to west. And we need to crop out the sides, which is 0.24. Actually, just reverse these two should be good. Yeah. 120 and to this corner. Oh. That's not quite right. Forgot about this part. Why does the shadow look so weird? I don't think it matters. I think it looks fine. The noise is barely visible from here, but see the original texture. Second row. Looks fine, honestly. I can't really see the glow at all with the funny background. Oh, what the? There was a weird overlap. But I think at certain zoom there might be like 1 pixel overlap or something. Make it look weird, but yep. See, there's like 1 pixel here. I don't know why it's only there though, but most of the time it's fine. So I think should be okay. I don't know about this line here. Only happen at a specific zoom. Alright, just render the other direction then. Which is a little bit annoying because I can't just rotate. Actually, can I just rotate along the median? I think I could. I'm not a Factorio dev, I'm just a modder, beginner modder. Porting end-field assets to Factorio mod. That's what I'm doing. What's the plan? A overhaul mod? Concept is just pretty much, well, trying to expand on end-field concepts, like using their assets and the core gameplay to make an overhaul mod. That's the idea, but I haven't implemented much details, but just trying to port the assets for now. Oh, finished rendered already. Okay, keep the same trim. Okay, not bad. Oh, I forgot to fix something. Ah, shit. Well, time to fix, I guess. The support is off. the support is way off. Like they're supposed to be like equal distance from each other, but due to the perspective, well, the stretching along the y-axis, they're not actually distributed evenly after rotating it. We need to fix that. You need to move it. This is from what? -0.5 median. So this should be 1/6, right? The median. -1/6. This one should be 1/6. Doesn't look quite right. Why is that? Medium wrong. Be medium being wrong. I'm just gonna eyeball it. Sometimes I wish this is AutoCAD, but okay, maybe I was just tripping. That -1/6 works. Wait, oops. It should not be divided. It should be just 1/4 because this region will connect with the other one, so the gap is just 0.5. Oh, okay. I'm stupid. And this one should be just 0.25. Yep, that looks about right. I didn't need to do this. Alright, re-render. Oh, I forgot to copy the shadow. Whatever. The shadow is the same. Alright. Looks perfect now, I think. Maybe I want it to be visible a little bit on the other side to show that it's like, how do I describe it? Like I add a loop cut here, move these vertices to here, so as visible on the other side. Yeah, I think this is probably better. Okay, that loop cut did not go through everything, but I moved everything. Someone making an engine? It's not that complicated, but I think we can also do something funny, like just straight up ripping this part out. Shift E. Put it in here, maybe? Scale. I think as long as we can see it from the other side, it's fine. Hello, what doing? Modding Factorio. Just doing a lot of re-renders. I think this is probably gonna be better. Let me move these to here. Their temp. You can hear my PC running. What? Oh, that's from Factorio. It's probably the furnaces. I do have noise gate on my mic, so you're not hearing my PC fans. Like if I mute my game audio, can you still hear it? No? It's not. It's definitely not my PC. It does sound kind of like this though. Okay, it's the first. I just found it a little bit like, I don't know. I don't have proper stream setup to play music and stuff. It would be too boring to not have any background noises, but maybe it's better to just turn it off because this is pretty much just white noise of some tiny steam engines and furnaces running. Don't really have any interesting machine running right now, so okay, let's check the render. Is this the one? Okay, yeah, you can see the support on the other side now, which feels a lot nicer, I think. So you can have a more 3D perspective with it. Oops, I think the shadows should be also updated. Yeah, I think it's the same. Doesn't hurt. Copy. But the mod pack is from Anfield. This gacha game that I played a little bit because they branded themselves as a gacha game with automation elements and stuff, with a really rudimentary or like bootleg factory building part of it, and then they got me into it, and I played a little bit, and I got pretty pissed off, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go into all the assets and make a Factorio mod of it. In case you want to see the game, I can open it, but I'm just concerned that Blender is gonna crash with the game running and the render happening at the same time. So yeah, maybe I'll just show some images. Oh, not the sponsored stream. Alright. Well, good night. If you all know it, then it's fine. That's probably how you got here first. Is YouTube algorithm knows that you already know the game. The weird code vein looking. I don't think it's closely code vein, but sure. Oh no. Windows strike again. What did it do? Alright. What the heck are these outputs, man? Run the commands. Close the game, reopen the game. Yeah, it's end field. Like, but one word. I mean, it's a gacha game, so you know, no content, gambling, etc. You know, those kind of stuff. You just slop, pretty much slop. All right, I think it looks better now with the vertical-looking ones. Oh no, this guy instantly appeared after gambling mentioned. Okay, all we're missing now is the curves. What the heck? Did we not trim enough? I think we did trim enough. Actually, I think this is fine. But yeah, we need to make a curve that could kind of perfectly connect these two textures. It's gonna be kind of hard. How big of it is gonna be? I think it's just gonna be a one planet mod for now. It's the scope is already big enough for Overhot to change every recipe. I don't want to expand it too much yet. Like I wrote a Google Doc to it, but it's pretty much empty right now. But yeah, I mean the game itself doesn't have, like the original game, Enfield doesn't have enough content to even have that many recipes to begin with. I have to make up a lot of end game tech for this mod to work at all. How do we plan to do the gacha parts? I have some funny plans. I'm not gonna spoil it too soon, but it's like, you know, just gacha stuff, but it's actually free instead of spending real money on it, because that's not even possible with modding API. Okay, we need to figure out how to like connect these seamlessly somehow. Use fish for gambling. I mean, a good idea, but like, if I want to stick close to the source material, it would be just like the polling tickets or whatever. You can reskin it. You can reskin the whatever texture I'm doing, and I just change the icon back to fish. Okay, let's see how the original belt kind of. Okay. And when I put something like this here, the red part is actually what is belongs to the sprite. Yeah. We might have made it a little bit too wide. Ready to like connect. Like, let me just do a screenshot and do Microsoft Paint again. Never mind, this program sucks. I can't even like. Let's do zoom in. Like I have to kind of do a small curve here, I guess, and then a big curve in here to. Oh my god, my drawing skill. All right, Perfect curve right here. What gacha game that's you play that was kind of fire? You know what? I should just do this and then put this as a placeholder instead. Or shallow? You mean the belt? To be honest, if I want to make an overhaul mod, I should start with the gameplay first and worry about the graphics later, and I just do MS Paint for all the assets. But somehow I'm just like really obsessed with doing graphics. Forgot the name. It got banned in America? What? That sounds like I know a few have these funny collabs. You know what? I should actually just do MS Paint version, because just in case, there's like a 1% chance that if I get copyright strike, then I just swap all the asset back to fucking MS Paint versions and then release it. Putting too much effort into this for no reason. Do stick drawings. True. The annoying part for this is that I have to map the quad inside to the new shape inside so that the texture is seamless and animation as well. I'll need to think about how to do this in Blender. I think the general shape should look fine once I make it. But again, this little bit at the bottom is gonna look weird. Like right here. Make a box, put belt on it. True. This little corner is gonna be really weird because they don't connect at all. Does the original belt have like they don't draw over the bounds at all? Alright, I think we might need to re-render it again because our vertical versions are a little bit too fat. That was a problem. And then our horizontal one is also a little bit too fat because the original game ones doesn't even take up the entire square, but we're overdrawing it. We're running cryo food. I don't even know what that is, but yes. Alright, I think it's re-render time again. To fit all these in the box. I think the bottom part where it's outside is kind of fine. But here, I think maybe just re-render the vertical version so that this bar is here instead of here, so I can do a curve here, like without too much overlapping. So this will be seamless. Okay, let's run the vertical one, I guess. Well, again, if I make the vertical one center, then shouldn't the horizontal one should be center as well? Get rid of this. Oh, no. Get rid of this part above the line. Made by Sweets. Free horror game that was mod for Half-Life and turning the full game with code source. Interesting, interesting. Okay, let's do that and scale this down a little bit. I hate making modifications, but it looks like we have to do this. Okay, maybe this is too much. Okay, looks like that side is aligned, but yeah, moved it too much. Why? Yeah, I think this is a little bit better. TV show? No, I definitely do not watch that. Why does Blender always render these output files? Looks really weird. Is there supposed to be music? No. Because I don't have a non-copyright playlist set up at all. Unless I messed up. No! What the heck? Oh my god, I think stream is dead. Stream is gonna be so dead. I'm playing some desktop music. Why did I unmute it? I don't know why it was unmuted. Oh, we're cooked. Yeah, I was playing some music in the background just on my headphones. So I'm not bored. Now I'm gonna get 10 billion YouTube copyright strikes. Over. This stream is like never gonna see the day of light again. It doesn't matter, I know, but it's just like YouTube automatic claim is just so absurd. Like, I'm not even monetize any of my streams or videos. I never rewatch them. I get ads, and then I get copyright strike. Like, this platform needs to like just die or some shit. I don't know. Maybe I should start. I don't know. Any streaming platform just suck these days. I think I played some Gundam music at the start or something. I didn't realize. Or no. Or it's only been this guy. Oh wait, this has been free music. I think so. Nice. Make one in Factorio can stream at Factorio inside Factorio. Well, only if the modding API allows complicated stuff like that. Did we re-render already? Oh, we definitely have. Oh yeah, and I also copied these useless files over. These are updated, right? What was it? Modified 4 minutes ago. I sure hope it's updated. I actually have goldfish memory these days. Take what I just done. Alright, read runner, the other versions, I guess. I also need to take this back by 90 degrees. Yeah, I need to align this somehow to the edge. Is this symmetric? I think it kind of is. But I shrink the entire thing inside. Yeah, let me just try it. Only leave the legs outside. Scale X. There. Everything fit into the box now. Render. What do you mean house empty in the background? This is south to north. What mod in Art of Gaming is my favorite? I don't know. I actually haven't. I'm very shameful for not playing any mod games. Barely. I don't know. Minecraft mods. I don't know. Terraria. Let me think. Yeah, I definitely haven't played enough modded gaming. Do you have an opinion on that? Alright. This is not the right one. But we can also just save the output to also out. I wonder if it's gonna give an error. It's oh, yep. What is bro asking at this point? Cold or warm milk? I don't really drink milk. Okay, this looks like a lot better corner to work with. Wait, did I not render the down? Oh, I think this one looks a lot wider than this one. Wait, I just rendered it. I didn't copy over. Cool. Yeah. Whoops. There we go. What? Is this still wider than the other? Oh no, never mind. It's the same now. Nice. Yeah, I can work with this corner. Goodbye, Microsoft Paint. Yeah, this is a lot easier to just do a corner here. Yeah, the MS Paint Bill is gone. It's over. Alright, let's figure out how to do it. I'm gonna save a copy just in case I mess up something. Curves. Alright, I think the idea is to just delete the extra faces. And and align everything back. Okay, I can't tell from this angle. Okay, and say let's just do it in sequence, in the right sequence. The first one will be from, this is east to north. Uh, so if I move it along x-axis, so it will be exactly -1, no, just 1. What? Okay. I don't think we run it. Actually, we do need to run it in. And then this one, we need to move it along y-axis, but it's gonna be more than 1 unit because this is diagonal. So 1 over, if the diagonal is 1, and actual unit is a lot larger than 1. I think it's just square root 2, right? Maybe I'll just move it manually. just to make sure the yellow line here align with the top. Change spiders? I think so. It's gonna be different, but to get a proof of concept working, I might just use spiders for now. Holy shit, first try. And you see the line. GY. Alright, very accurate. Okay, we just need to like somehow bridge from here to there. I think the texture is the easy part. Like right now, it's already seamless. Just need to do some loop cuts and manually editing the vertices, or I don't know. Is there a curve function? Oh, I need to think about it. I need like at least 20 cuts. 32. Yeah, that's probably good enough. Use cursor. Let me just Google it. I think there's definitely an easy way to do this. How to move a line of vertices in a perfect curve to form a perfect curve. Wow, cloud is dead. Is my internet alive? Oh shit, my friend wants to play Factorio now. Cloud is experiencing a temporary service disruption. Pushed some fucking bytecode code to production. Alright. See, ChatGPT. Maybe I should just ask on Google how to move vertices to a perfect curve in Blender. Method 1 makes a perfect circle. Loop tools. Add-ons, bruh. Convert to curve and back. I don't know about bend tool. Oh shit, there is a bend tool. Shift W. Wait a minute. Why does it only bend the first vertex? Do I need to select everything? Shift W? I, I, I don't think that's the right tool. To sphere. What? Ah, this ain't gonna work. I think I'm just gonna manually edit it or something. Ah, fuck. This is a certified Blender noob moment. Scale along X. Oh. Well, this is gonna look kind of funny. I thought there was like a proportional editing mode. Like if I select these and then I don't know how big is the 8.05. Yeah, I can do a curve like this. But it's not the right type of curve. Y-axis. It should be sharp. That's my guess. And diameter needs to be 0.15. Okay, we're cooking. We have a reverse square. I mean, we now have like a reverse square sphere setup. That would be perfect. There's no, there's. This is not inverse. Oh, the square. I need a. Bruh. Is there an add-on for that? Let's just try sharp. Oh, I can kind of control it like this, but GX. Yeah, we connected it, but it's gonna look fine in the viewport. Oh fuck, it's supposed to connect to there. Oops. It is a perfect curve, but not quite right. Let's hide one. Yeah, maybe this works. I don't know. Root? No, that's alright. I mean, this might just work. I can't think of a better curve than this. Yeah, I think it's good enough. And then we just hide these and do the same with the other ones. Actually, never mind, this is not a good curve. You know what? It's actually kind of perfect. Even though it looks like shit on here, on this viewport, as long as it looks fine, then it's all good. Why do I have to manually do this? There has to be some kind of easy math. Surely. Oh no, oh hell no. What happened to the texture? It's over. This is so cooked. Not quite right, if you ask me. Because, why is the UVs like destroyed? It's how it's supposed to be seamless. Yeah, this is alright. Wait, wrong camera angle? Wait, this is the right camera angle. Oh, this is rough. I feel like the general shape is right, but it gets pretty distorted. So much so that we might... I don't even know what to do about this. Okay, I might get off and just play Factorio with friend. Figure out this some other day. Hmm. Is it because I also need to... Let's delete this mesh. This mesh is useless. I mean, the shape is kind of okay. Maybe we'll keep it. But the topology is just garbage. Probably because we need you. When we copy this, we need you. When we copy it, we need to... Not only we need to look up on this direction, but also the other direction. I swear I've seen some Blender shorts of how to do this easily, but wait. Okay, just add more loop cuts. Is it gonna be proportional when I in the UV? I'm hoping it is. Okay. Oh, it did fix. It did fix the distorted mesh, but I mean the cuts being weird, but the shape is still kind of distorted because of the perspective. Like you can tell it becomes a little bit bigger on the top. Also, what the heck is that? Oh, that's supposed to be seamless? Oh right, because the UV on the other side is not aligned with this mesh, like you see here. I think I can fix that by having... Okay, let's get rid of the loop cuts first. Then check the UV coordinates. .875. Oh, this is not good. I already made the other cuts. Should have edited the UVs before I did all these cut. Fuck. That's why it become kind of wider here. You know what? Let's just redo it. Redo this entire thing. So the UV here, 0.75. The bottom one is 0.125. Add City Boy to mod. What is City Boy? What are you talking about? I'm a little bit confused. Is it even related to this mod? If it's not, I'm not gonna search for it. Like what? Oh. Okay. Related in terms of what? Wow, it's totally seamless now. Alright, at least we can do the loop cuts. And then somehow we need to map it back to the curve. Like honestly, it looks fine like this. What if we just do this instead? Doesn't look too bad. And it kind of fit the style as well. Not even joking. Sphere. Holy, what the heck? That is so weird. I feel like the curve looks fine, but not the rest of the mesh with the edges. It's too bad at mass. If I'm better at mass, I can think of like a some kind of formula to remap it onto a sphere. Not a sphere, but like a arc. Yeah, it's rough. Connected only. Projecting a grid onto an existing curve surface with shrink wrap modifier. I think I should use shrinking. Surface deform modifier. Curve modifier. Wait, curve modifier might be the one I'm looking for. Like, how do I make sure it connect the end perfectly? Blender curve modifier. Let's see these shorts. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Noob artist, this is literally me. Alright. Do array, but how do we do array on this thing? We need to have a UVs mapped correctly. Or wait, what if we make the mesh first and then map the UVs? Oh, how do we do? Oh, wait. Simple deform. This is not quite the form I'm looking for. Oh, wait, what? What? Bend? Oh. how do we stretch it a little bit and let's just try random shit until it works, I guess. Interesting. Yo. Stretch. Okay, I feel like stretch could be good, but but how? That is not quite right. I search. Is a better way to do this? Blenders connect to pipes. I think this is the most searched one. Okay, I think I know what to do, but we need to like basically delete. Just gonna select everything here. Okay, then we hide them. Oh. Can I like zoom out? Well, selecting. Okay, item. Can I just delete the rest? Oh shit. I shouldn't have closed. Wait, here. and Control E. Oh, that's after. Rich. I don't think the UVs are connected though, but the fuck? Hello? How is this formula? Close loop pairs. Not quite right. Not quite right. No, don't merge. Merge factor. Oh. Twist. No. Inner and surface. Oh, yes. Yes. This is exactly what I'm looking for. I think it's almost perfect. Yes. Okay. So we just need to figure out the UVs. Because these guys have... Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean all the UVs got reset? The heck? Wait a minute. No. Well, at least I know how to do the curve now. How's the progress? Let me show you. We pretty much figured out or finished rendering the straight ones, all 4 directions, but then we need to render the curved ones. That's what I'm doing right now. Everything else are just like, if you check the other streams, I added like these tiny boilers. There's also some inserters. The inserters look great, by the way. Somehow I made them work. Might color code them, but I just keep them this color for better visuals. Right, how do we like map this massive grid of UV back to the texture? Oh fuck, where was I? That's 100% not right. I don't even know how do I unwrap it? Let's undo everything. I don't understand why if I like delete all these useless vertices, why does it delete the UV data on the whatever the other ones? Like if I just select all these, right? Delete them, and they don't have UVs anymore because the phase is gone, or like what? It's kind of weird. Or maybe just when I do loop cuts, there should be option to let me stretch it, right? And it's over. Doesn't have that many. Somehow there's not enough history to undo back to before the loop cuts. Oh, this is kind of annoying. Did I transfer UVs from one mesh to the other, or like what? So I can dupe this one, then do the loop bridge, get everything's position, and then assign it back. I'm a little bit stuck, but I think I have the solution in my mind. I do bridge loop like this. What's the shortcut again? Control E. But then I do loop cuts on this direction first. And then do what? Control E. I don't even see the mesh anymore. What if I only delete the faces? Only faces. Oh, wait. Select edges. Delete only edges. Okay, the UVs are here. I don't know why the hiding method didn't work. Now we do Control E. It should. Wait, never mind. It just reset all my UVs. Ah, fuck. This is bad. Alright, search it up. Blender, bridge, patch loop, keep UVs. You only have to unwrap those. Like the new faces to unwrap. What? UV transfer on game topology. Copy UV maps. Oh, wait, maybe it will just work. like copy this, paste it, and this one we do 32 loop cuts on here. And the second one, the heck? Already both have 2 billion vertices now. Oh, wait, this one has, oh, that one already had the cuts. What the heck is this bridging? Do I need to select this first? Then this. Huh? What did I do? Trying to achieve the overhaul mod. Right here, we're just doing a curved belt. Why are the cuts inside? I'm seriously pissed off now. Okay, it worked now. I don't know if the selecting sequence have anything to do. Never mind, works. 32. Okay, let's just do this. Is it the same amount of vertices? Wait, why do you mean this one has way less? So they're the same amount of cuts, right? Face is 1,000. Why does this one have 2,000? Hmm? Am I missing a step? This is not 32 by 32. Vertices 1100. Oh. Was there any like dupe? Why is it not like 1024? And this one has 2000 faces. Is the calling or fuck? Yeah, I'm trying to fix the UV mapping. Like I don't know how to change the existing one to that one, so I use the loop bridge to get the correct geometry, and I'm trying to just link this one into this one. Can I just paste it? No. UV. Like it should have the same amount of vertices and edges. Oh, it was two-sided, I think. But yeah. Okay, it has the same amount of geometry now. What the fuck happened to this one's UV? And what is this on the... What? I never painted that. Is that actually on the... Is that a bug? You gotta be joking me. What happened to my texture? I don't remember accidentally painting something. Reload. Or is this the UVs? This has to be the UVs or something. What even is it? What is that anyways? I don't know. I fucked up the UVs so hard. Yep. You know what? This one needs to go. You know, like because I need the UVs to be exactly perfectly aligned with these two guys. That's why I need to copy it instead of doing like manual editing and stuff. Because that wouldn't line up perfectly. Because I want the textures to, like, when it animates, it needs to be completely seamless. Whatever, I'm just gonna... Yeah, it is animated, so it's like the entire point is to render into these things, right? And then we need to have a curve rail that connects both of them. And it's like a fuck ton of work. But if I do it right once, I should be able to either mirror it somehow or just do it again 20 times. Not 20 times, 16 times, and I'll be done. Actually, how many times? It's like more like 8 times. Never mind, it's 16 times. Why is the UVs not preserved? I'm like so confused. This is not it. Why does Control J not work, but this button works? What the heck? Alright. Be gone. Okay, now we have the correct vertices. Nope. Why? Why are they not right? The fuck? Oh, it needs to be that edge. Ah, shit. Kill it. Probably need to flip the x-axis, I guess. It's the easiest way to do it. Yeah, I think this is how it should look like. And then I need to do the cuts, transfer the UV somehow. Blender, transfer UV. Control L, transfer. Do the exact same Is Google like stupid? I search transfer to same topology, and in all the videos I recommend it says transfer to different topology. Should automatically transfer to the same. How do I do that? Try copying, use Control L. Data transfer modifier. All right, well, let's do the loop cuts first. Sir2. Check 1089 faces. This one. Same geometry. All right, how do I transfer now? Like both object and Control copy UV maps. Wait. Okay, it's a little bit weird. I don't know what's wrong. Select a quad and see what's going on. I think when we merge vertices, there was something wrong. Like some faces are. When we did the loop bridge, yeah, it's facing the wrong direction. Like each quad is facing the wrong direction. What? Like this arrow should be like that. Yeah. Not quite right. Remove all the columns. It would be funny if I just settle for this, honestly. Okay, to be fair, if it wasn't glitched, I think it would have been perfect. Okay, there's also a little bit of weirdness at the end. There's something wrong with the topology somehow, I don't know why. Let's redo this mesh or something. Dissolve. I just have a feeling when I generate the uh, loop bridges, I did a merge, which was wrong. That's what I'm thinking. Like, if I do that again, we're gonna see. I don't even get the shape. Just do a bridge loop. And then I change number of cuts to 32. And that's how I did it. But again, this thing adds like a face on both sides. What does merge means? Oops. Closed loop. Open loop, I don't know. Or maybe I accidentally did it twice. Wait. It looks correct now. There's only 2,000 triangles. I don't know, maybe I did something wrong before. Let's try again. Ctrl L. Transfer copy UV maps. Never mind, it's just wrong. And it's also reversed. Is it because No? The UVs actually look correct. But it just didn't map to the right ones. That is so ass. Let's try the modifier. Selected mesh that should receive the UVs, add a modifier. Transfer data source needs to be this guy. And then enable face corner data UVs. I don't see that topology mapping. Base corner data. UVs. What the fuck? It's not quite right, but nearest. Do we have other topology mapping? What the hell? The topology mapping is not right. Projected. Nope. Nearest is definitely not right. That makes it look really weird. It's just the way that the loop, what's it called, the edge loops are generated is weird. It's different from the loop cuts somehow. I'm getting brain damaged. Yeah, none of the other mapping method works. But the topology mapping is completely wrong. I might have to script something for this, but so annoying. I think it's just a problem of Blender, or however I generated the mesh. Let's care of this modifier. Okay, how about let's not transfer UV. What about like just map the topology over instead, like vertex data? How about mapping the vertex, the versus mapping the vertices position. That's to modifier here. Data transfer again. this time we do vertex data. The fuck, there's no vertex position to map. Bruh. Well, GPT is hallucinating for sure. My brain is getting damaged from this shit. Like, why doesn't edge loop bridging generate some UVs from the existing UVs? Why? I'm just more than confused. Mesh data transfer add-on. This is the type of shit I want AI to actually solve, but unfortunately they're too stupid. Like, why doesn't edge loop bridging generate some UVs for me? Like if the edges have UVs already, but why does it? Why does it get rid of the UVs? Let's just try the UV unwrap it. This should be like the easiest shit to unwrap anyways. Like I still don't know how. Right, and then we need to kind of convert it back to a straight UV. Like back to this shape. This is so dumb. Why can't it just generate a UV for me? I don't want to repeat this shit for like 16 directions. Yeah, this is definitely not a way to go. I need to figure out how to get the UVs from edge loop bridging. Alright, I think I might know why they're not bridging, but let's try it again. Actually, these guys don't have UVs already. This thing is useless. Wait, I just cut it and the faces get flipped? Wait, why is that? The heck? Hmm? Okay, yeah, that was weird. But sure. Wait, 32 cuts. Delete faces only. And where am I stupid? Where are the UVs? The fuck? I dissolve. Delete only faces. Wait, that delete all the UVs. What should I do then? Oh, this is bad. Oh. Why? Why does this delete the UVs? Man, what the fuck? Oh, this program makes me want to kill. I swear to God, it wasn't like this like 5 minutes ago. I'm stuck in the newbie hell. Yeah, why does this get rid of the UVs? Man. Crashing out. This might be the... This might be the program of all time. What if I delete the faces only here? I can't do it here. Only faces. Good job. Why does this delete? Why does this delete all the UV data? Try like extrude first. Make it a cake. Then I can delete all the faces in the center. So the size will keep, right? Surely. Okay, delete only face. Okay. Looks like the UVs are there. Delete all the edges. Okay. Now, since we're doing a loop, I think we need to get rid of all the edges in the center to make it like a tube. And this gets rid of the UVs again. What the fuck? Absolute stupid program. Yes, this is making a mod that put infill buildings into Factorio. I mean, if you look at it, it is what it is. I'm just melding, making the bells look better than the original game, because the infield bells are just like horrendous texture, the 2D texture, like. And then I'm melding because Blender's trolling me. I'm gonna assume I can at least dissolve the phrases, right? Okay. Now it's like that. Looks like a single quad, but it's at least it has all the vertices. Alright, what if we do a edge loop now? I'm crashing out doing this shit Blender. Wow. Wait. This might be it. This might be it. We cooked. Fuck, it didn't cook. I think we might cook if we just set the X to the, I mean the Z to the same coordinate, and then I can't tell. I think we just fix the Z axis and then we're good. Okay, this is not even right though. This one is not even bridging to that one. Close loop. Twist. I think we need to untwist it somehow. Oh, this is getting worse. The fuck? Sphere. I mean, at least this is some progress right here. That we're keeping the UVs. And the belt doesn't look too bad. Okay, looks bad here because the geometry is shit. But on top it's kinda okay. What the wait. This actually looks a lot better, but I don't know why there's like some twisting. Oh, I see. It twisted too much. Profile factor, what does that do? Combination of your niche interest. Nice. Alright, just need to figure out how you fix this part. Okay, definitely not the twist. business. Why can't they just like, you know what I mean? It looks fine on the outer side, but here it's kind of weird. I don't know what algorithm they use. Why can't they just bridge from here to here? Like, why does it need to go that far? Merge factor doesn't do anything. Yeah, you know, I touch it. Loop pairs. What the? The inner doesn't do anything. Blend pass is too crazy. Or maybe too smooth. Root. Okay, it doesn't even. Trying to figure out if I can tune it somehow. No. Yeah, there's no helping it. Bruh, maybe I'll just work with this instead. But this is also like impossible to work with. What even is this? It kind of looks fine, honestly. Besides, there's some weird corners here. Plus some Z fighting. Make a spine. I think spine works. It should just work. The problem with Blender is that I don't know. It doesn't take care of the UVs, which is a big problem because I need to make the textures loop perfectly, seamlessly, like here. Right, like you see, like, it's connected with other meshes because the UVs are exact. I don't know if I can do this if I remap it from this shape, right? I need this shape. Honestly, you know what? Let me just do a render and see what goes. Oh, because it's double-sided, it looks weird. Alright, what do we do? Backface calling? Or just straight up delete the duplicated? Like, what even is this part? It's hard to tell whether this is. Like, some part got flipped. Like, I'd rather do the looping thing myself with some kind of math formula I can input somewhere, but duh, if I know how to do that. Okay, what if I do geometry nodes? model the belt, and then place the vert triangles and all the things only. I don't know what you're talking about. Like the triangles is a separate mesh. You don't know modeling, okay. This is like a huge mess. Okay, what if I give it less cuts? It doesn't matter. Like, I don't understand why it's like, why can't it do some deforming here? To make the faces smaller? Hello? I think this could work if we just fix it, see, honestly. But again, this direction doesn't look that smooth at all. And plus the bottom side has some weird, very weird issue. Very, very weird. Like, what is this vertex connecting to? Blend the surface. What did? That's why I wanted to just transfer the. Actually, I don't even know at this point. Like, I can't. What if I can't just do top of the vertices? Oops. Like, I tried to just do it with one layer of vertices and bridge them, but then they didn't preserve the UV for some reason. Wait, no, right, it does. It does. Okay, we're cooking. Maybe it works. What the fuck? Huh? What am I looking at? What is this? Alright. Surely this is... Never mind. Like... What am I making? Actual brain damage. Like, the rest of the vertices have some kind of effect on it, but no clue. Okay, I've been tagged to play Factorio, finally. It's over. I don't want to do this shit blender anymore. 11 PM already, what happened? That's saying it's not it. I would just save it and rage quit for today. Gonna do some research offline, I guess, instead of melding on stream for hours. Okay, goodbye.